Welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 After the End mod fanfork. This last we were playing, we were disappointed because we totally goofed up and ruined our entire war effort against the Duchy of West Snake, the High Chiefdom. Juniper bamboozled us. We bamboozled ourselves, let's not lie. We decided to cross the mountains and the river to get back to Gem County. To Gem Canyon. Sorry. Gem County might be different. I don't remember. But we could have stayed and taken Baker. We could have, if we were going to attack Gem Canyon, we could have done it from here and not suffered a river penalty. Lots of different things we could have done better. Moving on, we have a child lacking a focus. Our very own son, 7 years old, as it seems. He looks like a charmer, so we're going to have him do charming stuff. Who can we imprison? Our wife. We don't care. Because the only reason we can imprison her is, I don't know. She seems to like us. I mean, she did almost try to murder us with our daughter. But our daughter's insane. This is confirmed. She still wants to kill us because we're her rival. I think this might have been something that I did. And I call that bad parenting. And I'm willing to admit that this is on me. So, we almost have enough troops to justify. Like, at this point, we still like raiding them. They're at war with two different people in East Snake. So I think this calls for us doing some aggressive wealth relocation in Shoshone Falls. And we can also bring our spy here. You can see their army, I think. Where is their army heading? Lemmy. Okay. As long as it's going to Lemmi. Or Lemma. Oh, pronunciation on that one. That's a mystery, huh? Anyways, they're really busy moving their entire army up this way because they're fighting Montanans. And I don't mean to say that with such disdain, but I thought it would be funny. Twin Falls has been looted. Very good. We did a good job. We did good. We can upgrade castle infrastructure or construction. I think castle infrastructure is the way to go at this moment in time. What else can we upgrade? Religious customs. Legalism is what we want to upgrade. We go to the laws and we see we can switch to religious title revocation. That'll be very useful for when we start conquering Mormon and Gaian dukes and counts. So, yeah. And since we're not thinking about doing any other laws, and that just makes sense to free ourselves up with that issue, you know. Celestial Empress Brit has died and been succeeded by King Scott. What is going on here? My son-in-law is still in line. You're not Brit. Who's Scott? Where's Scott? Who? What? She was Queen Britta, but it says Celestial Empress. I'm confused. I think that might be a bug, but I can't say for certain. Disease? Oh yeah, it was just Crusade for Michigan. We're not in Michigan. That's not our problem. Rain's marriage. Our hot daughter could marry Prince Scott of California. Let's do it. Some good Californian ties in case we need alliances. We have looted Burley. That's good money. Very good money, in fact. We got 35 out of that. Plus the rest of it, I guess. Still improving the stone the hill fort for Gem Canyon tribe. Because money is important. We need... What? We did live... This is still our first character. He died at the age of 67. I guess that makes more sense than I am willing to give it credit for. It kind of just threw me for a loop there. Now we're playing an 8-year-old. Chief Tavibo II of Northern Basin. Tavibo, who was he named after? Was he named after... Yeah, he was named after the father, of which we never knew because... Yeah, reasons. Now we go to Bannock. And we wonder why our spy master is gone. It's because all of our people are gone, apparently. Kadu. Marshal. Taugu. Steward. I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those either. You know, at this point, you're just good for spy networking over here in Idaho Falls to protect ourselves from very bad things. And this guy can be the guru. Yeah, steward. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Maybe we should invite a noble and we'll get someone good. We did. He can be the steward. Alright. Moving on. We're moving to Bannock to raid their town of Bannock. Let's not be redundant. We could raid the Great Salt Duchy. They don't have a trade port there. We can't really... There's no ports. This is inland. Technically, Idaho has its own seaport. Are they coming for me? I think they're going to deal with that first before they come for me. And they would have a river crossing, but that doesn't make it okay. I gain 2 diplomacy, but I get sick. Alas. This is where our crown focus is. We have pneumonia. We get a bonus for health, even though it's a bad sign. Oh, I see. We're just here for the money still. Eesh. That ain't good. We're 8 years old. We can't handle the pneumonia. That's really bad. As long as you know what you're doing. I think we're gonna die. But at least we have an heir. Our cousin over here. He's gonna inherit everything. I think we can just convert to Sedek after that. Because he's still Paiute. Let's get out of here. Sure, I will protect the Emperor. Who's he being attacked by? Kingdom of Gran Francisco. What is this? What is this? Gran Francisco, what are you doing? Californian Empire is shattering. What's going on? It's technically not my business, but I'm in it. I forgot to unpause there. What are these raiders doing? Oh my gosh, we have to fight raiders? Is that legal? You know, I guess building that one tribe thing in Gem Canyon really made a difference. They're going to run out of soldiers because they're doing attrition damage. Wait, they're taking attrition damage, but they're growing? Celestial Emperor lost? Did we... Whoa. What happened? What just happened? You just... Contra Costa. They took Contra Costa. They have a threat. Interesting. Huh. It's not really our business per se, but why are these guys gaining troops when they have attrition? And they didn't even raid. Where are they going? This is mysterious. They're just growing. Why are they growing? I think we can take them. Oh, wait. They've got a bonus. Because I'll get a bonus from the desert because light cavalry, horse... They don't have any of those. They don't have any cavalry. So that bonus doesn't mean anything. Oh, we got over pneumonia. And we won the battle because we have horse archers and they don't. No matter what happens, we still kick ass. Anyways, Pat Canum's host is out. We have a revolt for some reason. It's a religious revolt. We'll crush it. Oh, that was easy. Very nice. Yeah. The Northern Basin Mormon Revolt has ended. High Chief Tavibo II of Northern Basin won. Stone Hill Fort has been built in Gem Canyon Tribe. Yes. Very good. Now I can have a good fifth of my possible soldiering. Why do we have this many soldiers, I wonder? Part of it's the retinue, of course. But the other part of it is like, hey. Market towns, market towns, market towns. Contraband, contraband, contraband. Don't quote me on that, because it's not me. Do we raid Salt Flats? They're busy in a war over Zion. And Navajo land or prepared invasion of Deseret. Where's Navajo land, I wonder? Zion? And I don't know where Navajo land is. I'm not educated like that. It must be a smaller... Oh, hey, they're fighting right now. Quorum of the 12. Ooh, okay. Chancellor just died, I assume. We should find a way to get another Chancellor, but we don't know how. Let's just tell a campfire story for the sake of it. I guess. I've never done this option before. So, a freezing wind sweeps through the village. As the fire flares up, it lights up the cloud gathered around for the evening. I pass my drink to a servant and call for silence, despite being the fact that I am literally 10 years old.
Friends, I am glad you have joined me tonight, for I tell you a story about...
We're going to be role-playing here. A benevolent spirit who dwells in Gem Canyon. No, mankind and how we came to be. This 10-year-old has the answers to everything. It's really interesting. Hopefully that army isn't coming around to Bonneville and then up to us, because if it is, we're pretty boned, I think. Because it had twice our soldiers about and, you know, feudal armies versus tribal armies. Not going to happen. We were looking at this and we're like, oh, we've got no people willing to do that. Nobody has good diplomacy here. And that is frightening. We might get good diplomacy if we, like, presented a debutante. But I don't think we can make women chancellors here. Is it chancellor? Yeah, chancellors. We can't make chancellors out of women yet because of the law.
Why does this change the law?
Sorry, I don't have high enough legalism. We'll get high enough legalism, but if I don't get high enough legalism, I won't get any of the other bonuses, and it'll be way more expensive to do everything else. You know, that sort of thing. Stay hydrated, folks. Construction? Is that it? Trade practices. Because we do have trade routes. That actually makes sense in this case. Usually it's kind of out of the way. Siege equipment, good. Cavalry, good. Heavy infantry, good. At this point, we don't even care about shipbuilding because we're so far inland. There's no ship stuff to be done. And we're still looting. That's good. How much do we have to loot before we can upgrade another... Are we upgrading a market town? Yeah, we're just doing market town upgrades so we can get loads of money, probably. Alright. Taugu is frowning at me. Waste of time. It will never fit. You've grown out of it, he says. But it's my favorite hat. I could get karma, or I could become willful. Willful is not bad to have. It will fit if you help me. Made that very optimistic comment sound much more like a Joffrey Lannister. It is Lannister, right? I was not paying attention to... I have not watched Game of Thrones. I have not read Game of Thrones. I know Joffrey. I believe he's a Lannister. But what if he's a Baratheon? Because I don't remember names. I just know he's Jeffrey, the Joff. You know, the Joffrey. Crusader Kings. The Catholics are doing stuff. And they have the Knights of Columbus. Let's look at the religious map. Catholics. There's Revelationists. Evangelical. Occultist. Ooh, I did not know that was a thing. Anglican. Norse. Nanisana. I believe that's Ghost Dance. And I believe it's Nanisana, but I don't know the actual pronunciation. Off the top of the dome piece, it's a little out of the way. Gracia Divina, Tres Potencias, Hindu. What is going on here? In the Northern Captaincy. That is very curious. Just a random Hindu child. I wonder if that's like a literal bug or if that just is planned. And I'm like ignorant because I think it's a bug. Ooh. Who is this guy? Lucian Wooten. Can we demand his religious... I guess he's not part of our people. She also is a warrior. Very interesting. My commander has improved significantly. He is an organizer. That means they move faster, I guess. Oh yeah, man, I just turn away and suddenly we've improved a building by 1,000,000 points or something. Now let's go raid Baker. What has happened here? Let's evaluate the situation. New administration. New administration? Who are you? What's happened here? Who's Puguas? Some guy with worse stats than you. Family? He has no family. What happened? He's just a guy. He's a peasant leader. Are you telling me that... What the... Whoa. What the... Oh. So this guy, leader of whatever the heck this is, it's so small it doesn't even have its name. What's he the king of? Choteau. I guess the names are down here. That makes sense. He's the king of this. He's the emperor of this. He's the Kichi. I don't know what the word is. The Kichi of this. And he subdued all of East Snake. And I guess while that was happening, somebody nabbed West Snake. And somehow West Snake nabbed Lemmy. Something's going on. Let me look at the religious map. This is kind of wild. Not gonna even... Holy War for West Snake? Nearby Nanisana, ruler's mate, asked to join High Chief Skullcully of West Snake in defense of their faith. We don't have a justification at the moment. We don't have a chancellor. What's going on down here? Sierra Madre. Oh my gosh, the world is literally falling apart. Deseret is now Sierra Madre. East Snake is Choteau. West Snake is Snaken. And, you know, the Haida Tlagong, the Haida Tlagong are always Haida Tlagong. They're always big and yellow and through the mountains. They're scary. West Snake. We gotta figure out how to take West Snake, and I don't know how to do that without costing ourselves a lot of resources. If we do the Holy War, the other Nanisana will join, and that means the people who own Chateau, this guy, he's Nanisana, and he has troops, I assume. Hold on. Clearwater's on his own. We can't declare war because we don't border him, really. We could fight our cousin. Just to establish a tribute. If we establish a tributary state, he won't be called to war, but I don't care. I think that'll give us more money. But we'll have to protect him in case he gets war declared on him. Which is, I mean, whatever. Finish that real quick and then just prepare to move on to the big game, which is over here. And stop raiding. Jeez. We're not raiding. I'm not raiding. I think they're going to regret that decision. And that's 90% won. These guys won't win. Commanders, there's been fighting among them. Wow. Well, that's that. Pretty simple. Okay, now we have a monetary gain from them. Why are you still angry? What is your deal? How can you be hostile when we're not at war anymore? That is a mystery, isn't it? My cousin. My cousin. This is just really messy, this Shoto situation. And the... Oh man, I'm just looking around and I'm thinking crazy. I am crazy. Now this guy's going to pay me money. And that's good. Who's this guy? Salishan? Can we murder this man? He's not really in range, I guess. Huh. We require more resources. So we're going to raid Baker for 1 gold. Taribo needs to level up. He's me. Needs to be diplomatic. How did we lose our diplomacy? That is a curious question. Aquarius question? Sorry. Pride Month is over. We don't question gay people because they don't deserve to be interrogated for their way they were born. Also, depending on who you ask, everybody's a little bit gay, but that doesn't make it okay to try to convince others that they are gay when they don't feel like it, because that is the reasons. Anyways, enough preaching the gospel. We lose indolent, we gain charitable. Charitable's all right. We're good people. Diplomacy up. Yes. We got money. Truces are expiring. Oh yeah, well who is this? Court Guru? He's saying that Hoey. Nightmares of this man. He's a peasant leader. He doesn't do anything. Sure, burn the apostate. What do we care? Empathy? What's that? I've never heard of those words in my life. That seems like something invented by people to break the law. You are not going to be marshal. We can get another marshal. Old Great Tribal Festival. Not right now, I don't think. Promote commander. This guy. He's alright. Yeah, he can be marshal. He can be marshal. What? Pie. I just saw the name Pie. I don't know what it meant. Money per month, 240. Not quite enough. It's never enough. Shoshone Falls is... They're attacking somebody in a conquest of Yellowstone. They're attacking Boulder. That's an interesting decision. We're here to raid their towns again and take their money while they're busy fighting up here. Hello? Howard. Howard's host, Howard. Get out of my town. Domain too big. Are we just not good enough to hold 5 territories? I guess we're just not good enough. Huh. Well, first, we try to sell all these people we just captured. I will protect the Emperor, yes. What is the current situation then? Emperor might be in trouble. Let's actually move to help the Emperor, because I don't think he can do it alone. Maybe he can. He's got 3,000 soldiers now. And he's fighting... I didn't even check. Prince Scott. This is really confusing, this whole situation. So there's a fight about to happen there. We're going to move our troops in to assist the Emperor. And the final battle was won for them, for us. And the Emperor must be satisfied with that, I assume. Now we've got a bunch of money we should be spending on improving our market towns. Markedly. We're 2 gold or 3 gold or 4 gold away from another market town in another region. We just gotta keep boosting the gold. Gotta get the money. Our sister has died of cancer. Yikes. If we die, the following titles will be lost on succession. It doesn't matter. We don't have an heir. Hey, we should find someone to marry as soon as possible. Someone with good genes, preferably. Quick. Sagrado Corazon. I've never seen this religion before. Looking for more. Strong is good. And she's ascetic. Okay, stats. That ain't it. Way of the Cowl. Secret people, huh? Strength. There's a few options. We either go quick or strong. Quick is good in most cases. Not matrilineal. We'll lose the prestige for marrying a courtier. We're not using it. Even though we're tribal, we're not using it. That is a betrothal. How do we deal with this when our chancellor has exactly 5? Whatever. We need to take Baker. We lost our chance the last time because we screwed up. But we got to take Baker. We got to take Baker so we can get 50%. If we get Baker, we have 50%. If you have 75%, we have over 51%, which means we can... I guess we can't because they're... I was going to say I guess we can usurp the title, but we can't usurp the title because they're a different religion. They're Gaian. Actually, these are Nanisana now, which are still different, but not Gaian. He's already converted it to Nanisana. How the crud? How the crud? Market City has been built in Owyhee County. Now we build one in Duck Valley. We're just trying to boost it. Get the gold. We want to be rolling in it tribal-wise. I mean, economy-wise, we're bad because we're not anything other than tribal. But we ain't fools. If we go to fight West Snake for a tributary war,
Will we win?
I don't think so. These people pay tributary to me. They pay tribute to me. I am the suzerain. Good. They're in a crusade for Michigan. I think that means because they're Catholic. Why are they Catholic? Because they were conquered. What the heck is going on here? The Crusade is Catholic. They are Atomicists. What is going on? They got conquered by the Atomicists. I didn't see this coming. I'm losing it. This is crazy. It's exciting. We have an open council position for Spy Master. And he has the worst spy stats in the world. I refuse to even put him there. We could do that. We could take BlackRock. We still have Imperial favor despite getting that claim that they just gave us. That's pretty neat. Very easy money. Get indolent. Seems good. Regency is over. We have leveled up into a human being. We have the cowl. We have the fist. We have the book. If we had one that increased our domain size, that'd be great. But I don't think we've got that. We could continue on this path. Just to maximize our diplomacy ability, despite the fact that we have a level 1 diplomacy. We will marry. Sure, it's everybody's concern, I guess. Our domain is too big. It's not too big. Vision quest. Vision of nature. Vision of wonder. Vision of disaster. A vision of wonder. I communed with Hubbard. I guess I just get the learning. Cool. Zealous and humble. That's an option. I don't think we can raid East Snake right now because they are not at war with anybody. Excellent. Loyal servant. Spy master. Is he good? Holy crap. My wife is amazing. No, it's my mother. My bad. you know, Freud would have things to say about that. We should, 14 diplomacy. I think we can shift our focus to war because that is what we do. Crusade fails for Michigan. Interesting. And I think that's it for this episode. We're just finishing up rating. Run! I don't think we can make it. They're gonna get us. We can try to defend, but we lose. We lose 600 soldiers. 1,100, what's the difference? Pick an ambition. Could become a paragon of enlightenment. But I don't think that's in the cards for us. This will make a friend. Shouldn't be too hard. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.